That's the bell.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like we're in Harry Potter and we've got Myrtle, moaning Myrtle in the bathroom.
It's the craziest noise I've ever heard.
One of the toilets is whistling. It's very odd.
Like a super, super high-pitched whistle.
Well, welcome to Coffee Beanery Sip and Share. I'm Lori.
I'm Britain.
I feel like I sound like a frog.
That's how I've sounded for like the last week and a half.
Oh my gosh.
That was rough. That cold is horrible. Probably thank my children for that one.
I'm not getting sick. I'm not getting sick.
I mean, I just had a cold and I
just keep
tired
taking cold
a couple
medicine.
Days. But that was...
Well, it's probably all the, not me screaming, but my child screaming.
Oh, no. I mean, you've been around my kids, and my kids have had that cold for a minute now.
Sure.
So that's probably what it is.
Well,
So
happy
lovely.
Wednesday before Halloween.
Yeah.
We went to trunk or treat. I took the little kids to trunk or treat. I've never been to one at their school, and people are so creative. The trunks were so cute.
I love how involved our school gets.
We were there really early, like 40 minutes early, and we lined up like 20 minutes early. We were like 40th in line. When we left, it was backed up like half a mile to the road. It was insane how many people they were.
I saw the drone footage, and it was pretty crazy.
The drone driving over. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
But I love, we're surrounded by little girls that are princesses and Barbies and witches and all sorts of things. And then Stella is a chicken.
She really wanted to be a chicken.
She had this little cute chicken outfit. And bless her heart, when I was taking her home, she told me she was hot. And then instead of dropping off at your house, I drove to the restaurant. And she's finally like happy. She's like, Mimi, I'm really hot. Like, oh my gosh. I'm like, you can unbuckle quick. You can change your outfit. I'll
take the chicken off.
Take the chicken off. So her outfit's really hot.
Well, that's going to be good because
it's probably good.
On actual Halloween, so actually trick-or-treating day, it's supposed to be rainy and cold.
Oh, okay. You don't bundle her up on top of her being hot.
Yeah.
And then Dallas the bumblebee. He was so happy with his little outfit.
He has more. So Bumblebee's the transformer. And he has a backpack thing that has these wheels. So if he lays down like a turtle, he looks like a car.
Oh, that's really cute.
But I didn't, for trunk or treat, I just felt like that was dealing with a lot.
No, it was pretty cute. And they went on a fire engine, and it was the lady who saved Dad. So
oh, really?
Yeah. She went to school with Dad. So she waves. My husband had a incident a couple of July 4th ago where he passed out and EMS had to come and stuff. And
morning, Deborah.
So they went to school together. She's blowing him kisses. I think she was really happy to see him.
That's funny.
It was cute.
Yeah. I've just seen pictures. Well, I was like, oh, you guys can take him to this event. It'll be fun. I had no idea it'd be like that.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was pretty crazy. But I felt bad because they didn't have a donation bucket. And I get most of the parents there have donated the candy for it.
Yeah.
But so I'm like, can I give you a donation? They're like, do you want these glow in the dark sticks? Which it wasn't even dark yet. I'm like, no, just keep the money.
Yeah.
You're good. But I'm going to say huge clap out to New Orleans. We went to Taylor Swift this weekend in New Orleans. And New Orleans, you guys were the most amazing city to have a concert in. They put huge inflatable friendship bracelets on their stadium. Every restaurant, at the airport, they had this big picture thing to do with Taylor. All the restaurants had special cups made or whatever, and merchandise. I mean, it was such a different experience than when we've gone to other cities because they're a party city. They're used to welcoming just huge. They're touristy, and they just so embraced it. They had pop-up shops and all. Brennan's had a special brunch for Swifties. It was really, really cool.
That is cool. That sounds like fun.
It was fun.
You're kicking that microphone, which is probably nice and loud in everybody's ear.
Oops. Sorry.
We are gonna drink holiday coffee today, mainly because we wanted to.
I know it's we don't stop. But I love. Have you shown this? The new cinnamon holiday box, which you won't get for a while because we still have older ones on the shelf.
Very few older ones, though. We're almost to this new box.
But the new design is just darling. I just love it. It's super cute.
And just
we
just
didn't
the outer
Mary
box,
Mocha, though, right? Yeah,
Mary
just
Mocha
the outer
was
box.
brand
And nothing,
new.
To be clear, no flavor change, no anything.
Yeah.
It's just art. The art of the box.
Mary Mocha was brand new last year, so I already had a special box.
They're really cute. I just love it.
This is cinnamon holiday.
Cinnamon holiday.
And I made the coffee this morning. I just use cream. So
Patty's not here, so no, I think she just uses cream.
Okay.
When we we just did a tasting with a big client, and it is crazy. You put 1 ounce of cream and 3 sugars.
That's so much.
It is so much.
Oh, cinnamon holly bun is so good.
Oh, this is going to feel so good in my throat, too.
Yeah, it is. It's so good. I like that.
It is really good. And I'm not like a spice kind of girl. I don't like a lot of...
It does remind me of like a spiced chai a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it reminds me of a little bit.
It is really, really good. I like black peppers, about the black pepper, garlic, and red pepper. I like peppers. I like peppers, I guess.
I don't like peppers.
I don't like peppers, like real peppers. I just like pepper. I don't think I like spicy food, but I like peppery food.
Okay. I'm getting better with peppery food, but I really want to like bell peppers, and I just don't.
I don't either. But they're on my sensitivity chart.
They're on mine too.
Shouldn't.
Yeah.
That's probably why I don't like them. So is coffee, though.
Really?
Coffee was my highest sensitivity, which might be why I didn't start drinking coffee till I was 40.
Mm-hmm.
Because you try, I mean, if ever, it wasn't 23andMe that, or what was it that you could add on a sensitive food thing to?
It had to be, no, it wasn't. It was, oh gosh.
What is that?
We did a food sensitivity test. It was pretty interesting.
It was really inexpensive. We added it onto a test we'd already gotten done, and it was very interesting. They did, and because I read the fine print on everything, there is a caveat that if you haven't eaten the food in the last whatever period of time, it might not show that you have a sensitivity to it.
Slacking.
But like, I don't eat green peppers like ever, and they showed up.
Chicken was on mine, which is my least favorite meat.
Well, chicken now is just
your delicious coffee. Oh yeah.
So has everybody gotten their cinnamon holiday blend? It is crazy. It is our 3rd highest selling coffee, and it's only sold for 2.5 months.
I will say though, I think a lot of people are giving Mary Mocha Mint a fair shake this year,
and it is really good. Is that what we're doing next?
We're gonna do Mary Mocha Mint, next. So cinnamon holiday blend, it is out, and this year, the charity that we picked is Sleep in Heavenly Peace. And I believe she's coming on next week.
I think so. Yeah. Our Flint chapter. And they need 600 beds just here in our county. There's a need for 600 beds. And I just want to say we really try to vet the charities. Like, I mean, it's really, I'm not rude, but we just try to, how much does the CEO make? What percentage really goes to the organization? And there are a lot of volunteers in this organization. And I expect the person running the organization to make something. I just don't want them to make $3 million.
Well, and we've tried to work with some bigger organizations too in the past, a long time ago, actually. And we were so turned off by the fact that they wouldn't let us just donate like what we could. They're
if
like,
we only raised $2,000, it wasn't enough. You couldn't use their name.
Like, if you don't make a $30,000 minimum, you can't donate. And we're like, what?
And that hit me so wrong, because I'm like, even if my kid does a lemonade stand for you, you should take that money.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I don't know. Otherwise, are you really trying to help? I don't know.
Yeah. It's kind of wild.
It was weird.
So cinnamon holly blend, if you haven't grabbed it, you can grab it now. And then, all the...
and then $1 from everybody goes right to Sleep in Heavenly Peace. We just write them a big check. We keep track of it and give it to them. And then if you don't, say you like non-flavored coffees, you can just donate too as well. So There's a donate button.
The donate button starts in December for just
it
extra
starts in
donations.
December.
Yeah.
Okay.
The donate button up right now is for the La Manita farm for Casas de Alegria, and that's going towards all the daycare. So we're hoping to send them something
And
for
we have
Christmas.
Gotten some donations too. So
yeah, we've gotten some really nice donations. So thank you guys.
Yeah, that's really nice. And I will say, just for Sleep in Heavenly Peace, gentleman, we were in a business group together. He's a friend of mine. He's got a really a wonderful sign company, and he turns his whole factory on a Saturday into a production of just building beds. And they're solid, real wood beds. And then they provide the mattress and the comforter and everything. And I thought the cost was like $300 a bed. I mean, by the time it's all said
to build
done.
a bed, a mattress, and a comforter, that seems pretty reasonable.
Well, not a real wood. Do you know what I mean? Not fake wood.
IKEA.
Plywood.
Yeah.
And, but what an effort. And then it's all the hours of making it and stuff are all donated. So
that's pretty incredible.
But we'll hear more next week. I'm sure she knows a lot more than I do, but.
Yeah. And then we're also going to be trying Mary Mocha Mint today.
Is that it right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is. This one smells so good.
Oh, I really like this.
Mm-hmm. I always forget how much I like it.
I do too.
Until we have it.
What did we used to call it? We used to call it like peppermint twist. And I just always thought peppermint twist sounded like it should taste like a candy cane.
Yeah.
And you don't get the chocolate.
Yeah.
Undernote. So we did switch to Mary Mocha Mint. But if back in the day you loved peppermint twist, this is the same coffee. We just renamed it probably 6 years ago.
I think there was also chocolate mint kiss. This is the same coffee. A long time ago. Chocolate mint kiss.
Chocolate mint kiss.
Yeah.
So we just brought it in for a all year long flavor.
Probably. And then we backed out of that because nobody knew what chocolate mint kiss was either.
No.
Very confusing. We love confusing names. We're really good at
we're
that.
Finally almost through, I think, the, the different names that are on the same things.
The one that's
vanilla bean and French vanilla.
Vanilla macadamia nut. The older style K-cup box is just.
I know. We have so many.
Somebody
ordered a gazillion of them.
Like thousands of them.
Their name starts with a D. No. I know who did it.
I thought it was the K.
No, it's the D. Because he just got so sick of, so he just ordered. He didn't look at power levels. He just ordered 1 million of everything.
Could be.
So we didn't run
thousands of them. We're getting there. I think there's 4 boxes left, but still frustrating. But really cool. On November 1st, the Advent calendars will be live to everybody.
Exciting. Yep. And we did reformat them a little bit.
We did. So we got some really good feedback last year, especially with the K-cups, just not the names didn't always match the flavor in them. And I think we had reused some flavors. So everything's brand new this year, all new flavors for everything.
Yeah.
The first 12 in the pods and the 2.5s match, but there's only 12 bags of coffee and you get 24 pods.
Okay.
So there's 12 additional flavors in the pods.
Yeah, I think you'll really like them.
But we took a long time and really.
Oh, it took forever. We're probably not going to switch it because it took so long.
I think we are going to switch it. Because, well, at least the 12 coffees should be the other 12 K-cups next year. Do you know what I mean?
That would be easy. Yeah, we can do that. It does. It takes a bit of time, and then just making all those coffees, the production just it's tough.
Well, and I was thinking it might be cool because we do our lives on Wednesdays. That we could maybe follow like the 12 days of Christmas one and try like the 3 or 4. Try a couple of them with you guys each week as you open them, so that hopefully we don't ruin any surprises. But if you're keeping
we'll stay ahead of it, or we'll stay ahead.
Well, because if we do the 12 and divide
it
by 24, then it'll be like 3 a week or something.
Okay, that could work.
Yeah. Because honestly, I want to try them all again too.
I know it is so weird. We tried like 12 coffees all at once. And then it's hard to really appreciate each one separately and as a collection too. So that's why we like to try our subscriptions, because we get to try the whole collection together. Because we try to like not make it all chocolatey, or we try to make a variety of flavors.
Well, and the advent calendar flavors, I know I missed quite a few R&D days, and it's been so long since they've been determined that honestly I don't even remember what's in it. It's like going to be a surprise for us
it'll
too.
Be, for sure. I probably missed days too. So
yeah,
who knows? Patty is probably the only one to remember. And Patty's not here today. She's off today.
Yeah.
But
tomorrow. Is Halloween. Morning, Bill.
We are. Yeah. Do you guys dress up for Halloween? Does anybody dress up for Halloween for their work? Because we do. We have a Halloween costume contest here.
Yeah, we always dress up for Halloween, and we'll be going live with you guys tomorrow again before the sale.
At what time?
It's at 11 a.m. the sale starts. Okay. So we'll probably jump in about 10 minutes early because we try to eat lunch before.
Yeah, we just make it a crazy because we just like the chaos.
I think we like it. We thrive on chaos.
So do you want to tell them about the sale? I mean, if you've been with us for a while, you know this sale, but
it's the spooky sale, but we call it a race sale. So we're going to drop coupon codes at 11 a.m. They will all go live. There will be a certain amount of...
Does VIP get a head start?
Well, they get the codes beforehand, but they go live at the same time.
Yes.
So you can load your cart and kind of get ready. A lot of times you have to refresh the website right when the codes go live. But there will be a certain amount of 40% off codes, and when they're gone, they're gone. And then there will be a certain amount of 30% off codes, and when they're gone, they're gone. But they go live at the same time.
I'm sorry. So you put your stuff in your cart, and you refresh it in the checkout or in the cart?
It doesn't really matter. It will hold it.
Okay, but don't refresh it because it will clear your thing.
It won't clear your cart.
It won't clear your cart.
It will not
clearing your cart.
No clearing your cart.
But you need to refresh it to make it accept the code.
Yeah, sometimes because it can get like stuck in a loop and not realize it's 11 a.m. and that the codes are live.
When you see your cart, make sure that the code took it off.
But if you're in the VIP page, you will have the codes probably today or tomorrow morning, and they won't work yet, but at least you'll know what they're going to be. And if you don't think you're going to get a 40% off, you can always go for that 30. Those usually last 10 or 15 minutes longer.
Yeah, the 40% goes really quick. So it's just kind of like a lottery. So, whoever gets on and gets through first gets the 40% off, but people should get 30% off.
You should
if you're 30. If the 40% doesn't work, go put the 30% code in, which 30% is still really, 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 really good.
Yeah, and please make sure your address is correct, that the code applied, all that good stuff, because we cannot cancel, change, edit your orders. If you hit edit on the order, you lose the code. So you definitely
just take that extra second and double check that everything's correct, because wherever it says it's shipped to, that's where it's shipping to, and whatever the price is, that's the price.
Yeah.
So just it's not like a thing where in seconds it's going to be gone.
No.
So take an extra second to do it, but in minutes it might be.
Yeah, just
and it is fun. Kind of last time, I think when we went live, we saw all the people on all over the country.
It is cool.
And it's pretty cool. Yep. And we love the sale. I was my idea a long time ago. I'm like, can't we figure this out?
Yeah.
And I know some people just hate it. They hate the sale. They hate that they missed out on the 40% and only get 30% or whatever.
And we've learned a lot. So we don't answer the phones, we don't answer the chats, we don't answer the emails.
So don't yell at poor Jessica.
Yeah, please don't yell at Jessica.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say, Jessica was a little teary this morning because people can be so mean.
Yeah,
it just makes me sad that it's a real person at our customer service. We're not AI. You're talking to a real person. And she is just the sweetest person.
Yeah,
and it's just tough. It's just tough. So just be nice to Jessica.
I know.
I feel bad because it is some of the comments. I just will never forget talking to a woman on the phone. I called her because she had an issue, and she just and it was about the sale that she
It
did
was
get the
about
40%.
it was the lucky
Oh,
one.
the
Yeah.
lucky one. And she
So
just
same sale.
and she just told us we were a disgusting company. And I said, disgusting. That's an odd word to use.
Well, we were giving her the 30%, you
Yeah, for
know,
sure.
and figuring it out, but it was like, you missed. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's kind of the game of it, you know?
So, but I love it. I mean, I grew up with Matilda Jane. If anybody is Matilda Jane drops, like literally we would all sit there and refresh for hours when there was a drop,
Yeah.
hoping that something would come up and we were able to buy it. And probably 85% of the time, by the time we got to checkout, we didn't get it.
Yeah.
Do
But
you
it
know
was
what I
the
mean?
game of trying.
But it was fun.
But that we had already expanded the amount of codes and, you know.
Oh, it's like
so.
getting those Taylor Swift tickets was crazy. I mean, when I got the tickets a year ago, August, 14 months before we actually went, it was like they would disappear before I could get to check out. And then
Yeah.
finally I was able to get 2. And then Sedona, when we were there, was able to get 1 ticket for the second night.
Okay.
But we weren't able to get 2. And I didn't feel comfortable letting my
Yeah.
14-year-old go by herself. And so anyway, I mean, some people think this is wrong, but whatever. It was, so we paid $70 for the ticket and we sold it for $900 within 10 minutes.
Dang. I mean, whatever.
But I just figure it's supply and demand.
How did you get it for 70?
Because they once they place everything, they know how many extra seats they have and they'll put them up for sale for $50.
Okay.
But they could be like behind, like ours was behind the stage, but it's second bowl, so it was a good seat still.
Well, and your hope was still to get another ticket.
Oh, yeah. Well, she thought she'd push 2 tickets. And then, but then we looked at plane flights and we couldn't get home till Monday. If we try to go home Sunday, it was 13-hour trip.
Oh, I hate
it was like
that.
an 8-hour somewhere. So no, she was bummed.
This isn't fun for me. Patty says about the sale. It's stressful. I know.
Well, and it was interesting watching Sedona try to get that Taylor Swift ticket. She realized what I go through because I'm like, I mean, I'm up at night, like, oh my goodness, if she's gonna be so disappointed if I don't get a decent seat, or because even getting a code is huge. Like 98% of people didn't get a code. So the pressure was on me. So it was funny because she was sitting at dinner trying to get a seat. And she's like, this is so much pressure. I'm like, yeah, that's what I deal with every time I have to do this.
Yeah.
But she was
5 bags of coffee last week. Oh, so you might be good for
you might be good.
You
for
agree, Deborah? You agree that it's stressful? It's not fun.
It is stressful, but fun, I think.
I mean, at least pretty much everybody gets 30.
Well, and everybody gets 30%, which 30% is great. So to me, that takes the stress off because if you're on at a decent time, you're going to at least get 30% off.
Yeah.
And if you get 40% off, woohoo, bonus.
Yeah.
And then with the people that like use their 40% and buy like one thing.
Oh, that just grates me when they literally buy one thing.
It's just like, oh, you took that chance from someone. I don't know. But I will say at the concert, Sedona was so lucky. I'm so jealous. She got to meet Blake Lively and get her picture and get her autograph. And I think Blake Lively is so adorable. In real life, she's even prettier. She's beautiful. And Ryan Reynolds and their little kids were there. It was very sweet.
Okay.
And then she met Matthew Stafford, who honestly we didn't know who it was.
Oh my God.
She came back. She's like, some quarterback's over there. And luckily there was a guy in the group next to us. And she's like, who? And she's like, I don't know, like Matthew Stafford. And he's like, yeah. I'm like, I think I've heard that name. Like, go tell him that your dad really loves him. So he hand wrote an autograph to her dad.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So
he used to be the Lions quarterback. In case you're wondering, he's not anymore. I don't care where he plays anymore. It's not relevant now.
But he's very good looking.
Is he?
Oh yeah, he's super good looking.
We're a bad influence because now you need to buy more. I do love a sale.
I know. Well, think about it for your friends, though. It's great.
Or Christmas gifts.
And because the samplers are too, right?
Or
gift
pretty
baskets.
Much. Yeah.
Anything but like tea and the coffee stuff
Yeah,
isn't
like the
on sale.
grinders and that kind of stuff.
And it's truthfully, we don't produce it. We barely have any margin in it, so we can't do that margin.
Yeah. But all the coffee, gift sets, samplers, K-cups.
Anything that we produce, we're able to do really fun
Yep.
discounts. I know I'm already buying for Christmas.
I just finished my kids' Christmas shopping. So that's good.
I need Dallas's.
Yeah, they
list.
made their little wish list. I just have to put it on Amazon still.
Okay.
And then
I've got Stella. She's all good.
well, we're doing the thing we did last year, the like something to wear, something to read, something you want, and something you need. That way it's just like the 4 things and then their stocking and one Santa gift. Because that came from Santa. Otherwise, it's confusing for them.
Right.
But it's just helping keep the budget reined in.
Yeah. Well, and there is a point. And because, I mean, they get stuff from us and other people. And it's, it's like even if you only give them this much, they still get
that's
a bunch.
That's usually the issue is you buy them like quadruple what we buy them. So it'll be
They're
fine.
at my house. I let them do their own little Amazon wish list.
Oh, yeah. When you get 40% off, you like to get Kona.
Oh, yeah. That's a good move right there. I love the Kona. The Jamaican is really special too. That's really fun to have at Thanksgiving or Christmas too for your guests.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people haven't experienced not 100%, like a Kona blend or whatever, but to get the 100% is pretty special. And Jamaican as well. We used to have Jamaican at Graham and Grandpa's. We used to have the Jamaican, like a pot, and I didn't realize how special it was at the time.
Yeah. We're watching that Agatha all along that our cups are in.
I heard it was really good.
It's pretty creepy. Like it's honestly a little bit too much for me.
Oh, is it? Really?
Yeah. A little bit too scary for me.
Stuff or?
Yeah, it's just honestly kind of scary.
Really?
I don't like scary at all.
I don't like scary either. It's funny because my director, I was in a drama group, and the director posted on his page, and it was a Christian school, so it was kind of about, but he's like, I love this, and some people were not all about it, but I'm like, oh, our cups are in it.
Yeah.
He posted a picture.
Yeah.
So he's looking for our cups in it now.
No, just like most of it's okay, but some of it's like, oh, that's a little creepy.
Yeah, I'm not into creepy. I'm like into funny creepy. Like back in the day, the movies where like it was so fake, the people running after the people.
Well, Scream is just funny.
Scream, whatever. Like there was one where it's trees grab their ankles, and I don't even know what it was, but it was ridiculous.
Yeah.
We did go to a city,
I'm so blind.
In a city, and we went to the horror show, the Rocky Horror Show.
Okay.
But then people were like screaming like really bad things, like kill the thing, like kill the bee, like just bad things. It made me so uncomfortable. I'm like, we are leaving. Like, I can't do this. Just me and my brother. I think I was like 20.
Never seen that.
Yeah, it was really people dressed up and stuff, and maybe that was just all part of it, but it got like really frenzied. Like it made me uncomfortable.
That's kind of wild.
It was weird. It was a weird experience.
Yeah. I wouldn't like that.
No. But yeah, I think I'm excited for our costumes tomorrow.
I know. I had to braid my hair today for tomorrow.
Okay. That's smart. I see what you're doing.
Yeah, it was soaking. I just washed it this morning, and it took me forever because I tried to braid it in smaller sections so that it would be bigger.
Okay.
Yeah. So in case you need a clue, my hair is now braided for tomorrow.
Yeah, my hair will not be braided.
Yeah, Dad asked if I needed a wig. I'm like, nope.
Not you.
Not me.
I know. I put mine on backwards when I showed him. He's like, I don't think that's how it looks. And then I flipped it around. I was like, okay, that's better.
That looks better.
But then he told me that someone he saw had a tiara, and it made it look better. And I'm like, I don't think she wears a tiara.
No. I don't think she'd be caught dead in one.
Yeah. That's why I was like, I don't think so.
Undead? Dead? Undead? Whatever.
Something. But we were one year, we were Pink Ladies. Was it Pink Ladies? Yeah. And people in production didn't know who we were. They'd never seen Grease.
Really?
It was Kevin. And they had no idea. They're
well, why would they?
I don't know who you are.
Why would they see Grease?
But it was cute then because for Christmas they got me a Grease, like a vintage vinyl.
Yeah.
With
that's pretty cute. I've seen that at your house. I didn't.
Yeah, they got that for me because they didn't know I was in Grease, and I gave such a hard time.
The Three Musketeers, they didn't know who we were.
They probably won't know who we are tomorrow either.
No, probably not. You're right. They won't know who we are.
They're probably not. We're just. I guess I planned the.
But they did put out a new one last year.
Yeah, so maybe.
Big clue there.
So maybe. Oh, if you're a fan of Moana 2's coming out.
I saw that.
So if you do American Girls, they have a pre-order for the Moana doll. She's so cute.
Yeah.
Do
they have Hey Hey?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait. Is that the chicken?
Yeah.
Is it the chicken or the pig that they have? I think they have the chicken.
Hey Hey's the chicken.
Oh, and if you live by Indiana in Bloomington, we opened a new store this week.
Just in case.
Just
in case you're in the area.
Yeah. It's the pig and the chicken.
Oh, cute. I don't know the pig's name.
Pua.
And
Hey Hey.
Hey Hey, I knew. The chicken's my favorite.
Yeah, it's darling. It's super cute.
Yes, we will be dressed up for tomorrow's live stream.
So if you guys dress up too, send us pictures if you guys dress up.
Yeah.
I take any excuse to dress up, I'll be honest. I love dressing up.
It's funny though, because like I dress up for work, but not for trick-or-treating.
You can wear your outfit for trick-or-treating. People just won't have it in context, but it will look like something.
Well, but then I'm cold.
Oh.
The kids dress up. We drink grown-up cider and walk around.
I guess I could dress up for Halloween. When you guys were little, my favorite one was the Dorothy, though. I was Dorothy.
I've seen pictures of it, yeah.
Houston was little, and he was the scarecrow, and I super glued or hot glued like hay in pants and stuff.
Yeah.
And who were you?
I was a
Dorothy too.
The picture I've seen, I'm a nurse. Like you guys are all Wizard of Oz, and I'm just like
that's
a
probably
nurse.
that was probably, but on actual Halloween, then
that
we were
was trick or treating,
and then it could be. You probably said, "I'm going to be a nurse. I'm not going to be the family." And then Logan was a lion. It was so cute, and I had like tights and a little padded little lion outfit with a little hat with the fur, and he scared himself when he put the fur hat on, so he couldn't wear it. So he was just like tights.
That's funny.
It was, well, I guess the cowardly lion. It kind of made sense. He scared himself.
Yeah. It's nice though, because the group of kids that we're going with, like we're out of strollers now, and they carry their own candy. And last year they were so fast though. We had to keep telling them to slow down.
I know. I liked it when we had the golf cart. It was like, just run and go up there.
Yeah. It's so busy in this neighborhood. I don't even know.
I don't know. We might go to our old neighborhood. We go to our old neighborhood trick-or-treating. It's just a chance to see our friends.
Yeah.
And then it's nice. They have drinks and fun stuff.
There's lots of people do adult stuff. Like when you go up to the house, a lot of times it's a kid table and an adult table.
Yeah.
It's great.
It is fun.
Love it.
We have late start too. We've instituted late start Friday. I forgot.
Yeah.
We have to let people know that.
10 a.m. late start Friday.
Why do I have Friday? I feel like I have a meeting early Friday.
You might.
Oh, shoot. Did I forget about late start?
We instituted late starts after like Halloween, Super Bowl, St. Patrick's Day.
Just 2 hours late. Everybody just gets an extra minute to recoup.
Yes. Much needed.
So
we're going to get back to work. The holiday coffee is out. The advent calendars will be Friday.
And we'll see you tomorrow for the sale.
Yep.
So
we'll be live.
Fast fingers.
Be live with you just to make sure there's no issues.
So, but everybody have a wonderful day, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye. I gotta find my cursor.